What happens when one of Batman's darkest chapters becomes the punchline of a joke? Let's dive into the Widening Gyre, the Batman story that broke the internet for all the wrong reasons. Buckle up, because this one's going to be a bumpy ride. Released between 2009 and 2010, The Widening Gyre was a 6-issue limited series written by Kevin Smith, with art by Walt Flanagan. Now, Kevin Smith is a beloved filmmaker and comic book aficionado, but his foray into the world of Batman, well, let's just say it left fans scratching their heads and clenching their fists. The storyline follows Batman as he teams up with a new vigilante, Baphomet, and explores his evolving relationship with Silver St. Cloud, an old flame. It attempts to delve into Batman's psyche, his trust issues, and his personal growth. Sounds promising, right? Well, the execution, not so much. Let's start with the basics. The introduction of Baphomet is meant to challenge Batman's trust issues. However, fans quickly pointed out that the character felt forced and one-dimensional. Instead of adding depth to the story, Baphomet's presence is riddled with clichés, making it hard for readers to care about his role in Batman's journey. And then there's Batman himself. Smith's portrayal of the Dark Knight's inner monologue and behavior takes a turn that's, well, unrecognizable. Case in point, the infamous scene where Batman confesses to urinating in his costume during his first encounter with a supervillain. Yes, you heard that right. Batman, the same man who has stared down the Joker, Ra's al Ghul, and Bane without flinching, shares a moment of vulnerability that, frankly, no one asked for. Fans were outraged, calling it disrespectful to the character's legacy. Does this humanize the Dark Knight, or does it strip him of his gravitas? Let us know your thoughts in the comments. Then there's the rekindled romance with Silver St. Cloud. While their relationship has been an interesting subplot in past comics, here it's riddled with awkward dialogue and cringeworthy moments. Instead of exploring the emotional complexity of Bruce Wayne's dual life, it veers into melodrama, leaving fans unimpressed. And let's not forget the twist ending. Spoiler alert, Baphomet is revealed to be a villain in disguise. While betrayal is a classic trope in Batman's world, the execution here felt lazy and predictable. It undermines the entire storyline, making Batman appear uncharacteristically gullible. Fans and critics alike were vocal about their frustrations. They argued that the story's tone was inconsistent, the characterizations were off, and the dialogue lacked the gravitas one expects from a Batman comic. But could the Widening Gyre have been salvaged? Absolutely. Here's how. First, Baphomet needed a more compelling backstory and a nuanced relationship with Batman. Instead of a generic trust me or don't dynamic, their interactions could have been a deep exploration of trust, mentorship, and deception. Second, the infamous costume incident. Let's leave that on the cutting room floor. Batman is a character defined by resilience and control. While showing his vulnerabilities is important, it should be done in a way that aligns with his mythos, not undermines it. Third, the romance with Silver St. Cloud needed refinement. Instead of awkwardly shoehorning her into the plot, the story could have explored their relationship as a poignant counterbalance to Batman's dark world. Imagine a subplot where Bruce genuinely considers leaving the cowl behind, adding emotional stakes to the story. At its core, the Widening Gyre had potential, but its execution left much to be desired. It's a cautionary tale of what happens when character integrity and thoughtful storytelling take a back seat. Here's hoping future creators learn from its missteps. Until next time, stay vigilant, and may your comics be ever epic. Have a storyline you think deserves the Rage Review treatment? Drop it in the comments below. I'm always ready to dive into the good, the bad, and the downright baffling of the comic book world. And don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more Rage Reviews. Also, check out the Fluid Creative for even more amazing content. Your support helps keep the channel going strong.